What's poppin', homies? It's your favorite homegirl, Gossip Girl, and today I have some more news about Kanye West and his former assistant Lauren. Well, it seems as if she's making some new allegations. Okay, so let's talk about it. Kanye West's former assistant Lauren has made shocking new allegations, claiming that his wife Bianca Sensory acted as his orgy coordinator. Lauren, who is suing West for sexual harassment and stalking during her employment in 2021 through 22, updated her lawsuit on Friday night, and the news outlet reported on it. Now, among the disturbing accusations, Lauren transformed his office into a sexual playground while Bianca acted as his sex party coordinator and willingly participated in the rapper's twisted sexual fantasies. Mm-mm-mm. Now, she also claimed that West once grabbed her by the throat in front of an unfazed sensory. West has denied Lauren's initial lawsuit filed in June, dismissing the accusations as baseless and accusing her of blackmail and extortion. He has yet to respond to the updated lawsuit. These new claims surfaced just days after rumors of West and Sensory's potential split, only for the couple to be seen together in Japan shortly after. Now, Lauren alleges in her lawsuit that Kanye used his Yeezy office as a sexual playground to make him feel powerful and secure. She claims a makeshift bedroom, a mattress, pillows, and blanket in a private room or closet was often set up for West. The suit also states West frequently hosted sex parties at luxury hotels and tried to expose Lauren to them, and further claims that Sensory was his former sex party participant and coordinator. Now, the lawsuit also states that shortly after Lauren stopped working for West in November of 2022, she encountered him and Sensory at a Post Malone concert in California. Now, during their brief interaction, West allegedly grabbed Lauren by the throat and put his tongue in her ear, singing, "I always knew what I would do to you if I ever saw you again." Ew. What? Hold on, let's run it back. Let's run it back. During their brief interaction, West allegedly grabbed Lauren by the throat and put his tongue in her ear, saying, "I always knew what I would do to you if I ever saw you again." Now, according to Lauren, Bianca stood nearby watching unfazed and seemingly accustomed to Kanye West's behavior. The lawsuit further alleges that Bianca Sensory was consensually engaged in twisted and bizarre sexual behavior, fantasies, and foreplay that mirrored West's actions at the concert. Lauren also claims that West hosted multiple sex parties with Bianca attending as an on-call sex party participant slash employee. She also alleges West harbored a disturbing sexual obsession, which included a fetish for involving the mothers of his targets, including Bianca Sensory's own family. He allegedly sent Lauren a screenshot on September 28th, 2022, of a text conversation between him and Bianca about wanting to have sex with her mother. Oh my God. This is absolutely insane. "I want to F your mom before she leaves," he graphically wrote, and that is also in the lawsuit claims. Now, according to the filing, he asked Lauren, "Should I add, I meant I want you to watch me F your mom?" Good Lord, what is happening? Like, what is really going on? So Bianca Sensory was in the U.S. on a work visa at the time, and her mother, Alexandra, was visiting Los Angeles from their native Australia. Lauren claimed that Bianca responded to West's text as doing so was a way instead of insisted upon and requested by West for her and others to keep their jobs as visas. This is what she wrote. She's Alexandra married. Okay, so she's saying to Kanye West, she's married, right? I'm going to F someone this weekend and tell you the next time you're inside of me. Oh God. West told Lauren of Bianca's alleged reply minutes later. Oh my goodness, what is happening? Sensory was subjected to other sexual servitude for West long before they married, according to the lawsuit, including in the Yeezy offices in LA. Lauren claimed West used his connections at companies like Adidas and Gap to get work visas to traffic women into the U.S. for sex. They were given obscure job titles at his companies and had them sign NDAs about their experiences. Now, Bianca Sensory was initially a typical example of this. The lawsuit claimed he often had sex with employees and a rotating list of guests in his Yeezy company's offices. Employees were ordered to construct makeshift bedrooms consisting of a mattress on the floor, pillows, and a blanket in a room, or even just a closet. He also used the staff bathrooms and changing rooms. This is also in the lawsuit. The lawsuit claimed that West sent Lauren bizarre texts about Bianca behind her back, usually of a sexual nature and often disturbing. I feel like Bianca came into LA to F as many people as possible and break marriages and turn other girls into hoes. The lawsuit claimed he wrote on June 25th, 2022. Something more to it with her. She's too smart, and she says she was pretending to be an architect. Now, the name that's withheld hit me, and she's a full blown hoe after Bianca befriended her. She's a different person. So I wonder who is that person because they withheld the name. Now, one of Yeezy employees fell in love with her. She'd been doing damage. What's her potential? She was really inappropriate at the Adidas office. Her moves are too obvious. Sometimes West's fantasies about Lauren and Bianca interacted, such as one claimed text on May 17th, 2022. This is a lot. I was literally just reading the story she wrote me about. He began talking about Bianca Sensory. The story was about a guy pulling out his you know what on her after she showed her BBL, and it was the width of a Coke can. And I was thinking about you getting F by the name that was withheld. Jesus. The lawsuit explained that part of Lauren's duties, which involved being at West's beck and call 24 hours a day, was to organize transport for women to meet him. Wow. It just seems like everybody's getting exposed. But we have to see where this is going with Kanye. And I want to know, do you believe these allegations? Now, on one such occasion in August of 2022, after Lauren had arranged an Uber ride, Kanye West, aka Ye, and Bianca Sensory called her, waiting to discuss the orgy fivesome they had participated in that day or the day before, the lawsuit claimed. Now, Bianca Sensory started working for West at Yeezy in November of 2020, and their relationship was heating up during the time Lauren worked there. West released a song inspired by her title, Sensory Overload, on Instagram stories on December 7th, 2022, and they married later that month. Oh, my goodness. This was just a few weeks after Lauren said she was fired and West, reneged on a $3 million service severance pay, and he failed to pay her expenses. Here's my thing. If you made an arrangement to pay someone severance pay, go ahead and pay it. Pay them. Because I guarantee you, if he would have paid her the severance pay, we wouldn't be sitting here listening to these type of stories. And I'm not saying that she's doing this to get back at him because of the severance pay, but something is going on. $3 million severance pay. He failed to pay her expenses. He failed to give her the money. I don't know, you guys. Let me know what you think. And the way he's been dressing his wife, like, why would you have her walking around like that? I mean, and it seemed like she doesn't mind walking around like that with those skimpy little clothes on and stuff. Okay, but there's more. There is more. Mm-mm-mm. Signs in the lawsuit that West and Sensory were growing closer included an incident on August 7, 2022, when he asked Lauren to organize an Uber ride for a female Yeezy employee to one of the rapper's sex parties. Ye and Bianca Sensory contacted Lauren separately the following day to interrogate her about the requested Uber ride and to discuss the party. They both told her they were both quite upset when a particular woman they invited did not show for their sex party, and both accused her of purposely not booking it. Now, Lauren had to apologize to both of them, but luckily, Kanye West told her she was no longer in trouble for not doing exactly as he said. Now, the woman was on her cycle anyway, so it's okay, the lawsuit claimed that he wrote. Now, West and Sensory were frequently spotted together after their marriage, usually with Sensory wearing an extremely revealing or outrageous outfit. It looks horrible. Now, TMZ claimed on Monday morning that the rapper and his wife been on the outs for a while and possibly plan to file for divorce. But hours later, the unlikely couple appeared to confirm they were still together as they packed on the PDA in Tokyo on Tuesday, leaving Bianca's family very confused. The lawsuit delves into his allegedly infamous sex parties and the full horror of his neo-Nazi views that include hate-filled rants and forcing staff to draw swaties. Oh gosh. Her most serious claim was that years before she worked for him, he drugged and raped her, only allegedly confessing in last week's as her boss. West denied the claims in her original lawsuit, claiming them baseless, and accused her of blackmail and extortion, but has yet to file a defense. A lawyer for West did not immediately respond to the news outlet request for comment on the updated complaint. Oh my goodness, what do you guys think about this? What is going on with all these dang celebrities and these parties and stuff? Like, what is going on? Wow. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. It is a whole mess. This stuff is a whole mess. But anyway, that's all I have to talk about with Mr. Kanye West. We'll see what else happens because I guarantee more stuff is going to come out. And I'll talk to you guys later.